What's good with the people, man? How y'all doing this morning, man? On this troubling times Tuesday, you know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing this morning? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with people like hee hee ha ha? You know what I'm talking about? Ken and the pen. You know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated. Everybody on the bottom of the game. Everybody on top of it. You know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Swing that finger, you know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? And Dugu, fresh. Mike, you know what I'm talking about? Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, but Lil Rue. You know what I mean? Tata the player. That's who comes next. You know what I'm talking about? Same thing, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks on the bottom of the game, all my folks on top of it, man. Keep that head up. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it. You know what I'm talking about? Now, let's get through these disclaimers. You know what I'm talking about? Before we do that, mama say always, and I mean always, brush your whiskers when you on TV. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing? I almost forgot. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all like looking baby cuz on the cup. You know what I'm talking about? Say baby cuz, where you be? I told you it was in the sink. You know what I'm talking about? Baby cuz had to wash his face. You know what I'm talking about? With good brother like me, I don't promote no drug usage. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like me, I don't promote no drug sellers. Brother like me, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Don't take a sip of the sippage. You know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no domestic violence. Keep your hands off them people, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Don't, you know what I'm talking about? Promote, you know what I'm talking about? No. Negativity, That ain't what I do, man. Me, I don't promote nothing. All I promote is that y'all do the right thing, that y'all find the right thing to do with your time, man. You know what I'm talking about? And find the right thing to do with your time, because we don't know how much we give people, you know what I'm talking about? But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. I ain't got nothing against the little people. You know what I'm talking about? Me, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? I love everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest. You know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace. You know what I'm talking about? That joy. You know what I'm talking about? And that love back to the YouTube community. You with me? Come on. Fuck with your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? How y'all doing out there on this troubling times Tuesday? Man, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all all right? But because coming to you a little early, I'm talking about crack a dime. You know what I'm talking about? Firepower. Firepower. You know what I'm talking about? Let me take another sip of this coffee. You know what I'm talking about, baby? Cuz back. How y'all doing this morning, though, man? You know what I'm talking about? Get on up. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know what I say. Get them wings to flapping. You know what I'm talking about? Wash that fat. You know what I'm talking about? Brush them teeth. You know what I'm talking about? But most importantly, wash that ass. You know, you know what I'm talking about? You might want to do that first before you get to messing with any other area. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But how y'all doing in this troubling times Tuesday, man? Yeah, I just wanted to bring this one to you, man, because we living in some troubling times. You know what I'm talking about? I just told y'all all the trouble all the trouble they got baby cuz caught up in this time. You know what I'm talking about? We living in some troubling times. You know what I'm talking about? But we can make it through there, man. And I'm just sitting here this morning to tell y'all, man, you know what I'm talking about? No matter how bad it get, no matter how hard it seems, you know what I'm talking about? Long as you wake up, you got the strength to do it. You got the strength to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who you sent to the store to go get some water and they came back with a sherm stick. Looking at, what the fuck is this? Purified water. I see it. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck it. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, y'all get on up this morning, man. Go on and get the flapping your wings. You know what I'm talking about? Fly off into the world. You know what I'm talking about, man? Get your just due. You know what I'm talking about, people? But yeah, we living in some troubling times, y'all. So I've been talking to a few good people. I was talking to my sister Denise yesterday, man. We was just talking. And since we living in some troubling times, man, I said this is what I'm gonna do because I'm a true believer of just treat people how you want to be treated. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a true believer in that. Whatever you want, you give it. You know what I'm talking about? You want respect, you give it. You know what I'm talking about? You want money, you give it. You know what I'm talking about? You just give what you want. You get what I'm talking about, man? And that's why I here to tell y'all, if you don't remember nothing else, you know what I'm talking about? It don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? On these troubling times Tuesday, man. So when y'all see me out there, man, I made a vow to myself. You know what I'm talking about? Because all I want is a little bit of love. So you know what I'm going to be giving? You know what I'm talking about? It ain't going to cost me nothing just to give a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? So that's what I'm on the quest to do, man. I'm just giving love, man. You know what I'm talking about? It don't hurt, bro. You see your people, you know what I'm talking about? How you doing today, my brother? You know what I'm talking about? I see you. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. You see, instead of y'all jumping on everybody, you know how you jump on their Facebook or YouTube comments or something, talk about what you don't like, man, go and get them people some encouraging words, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? This shit ain't easy. No, this shit ain't easy. Firepower, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, this shit ain't easy, man. So, on these troubling times Tuesday, man, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to do nothing. You could just spread a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? Because remember, it don't cost you nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Just to spread a little bit of love. You know what I'm talking about? So if you see me out there, y'all, I'm going to encourage my brothers. You see me anywhere, man. If I appear on your platform or nothing, man, I ain't got nothing but some encouraging and kind words, man. If I see you, man, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't got nothing but some encouraging and kind words. You know what I'm talking about? Because I told you, man, I love everybody, man. You know what I'm talking about? I just want to see everybody do good, man. And I think our problem is we fighting each other. Just imagine if we was all together and we just used all this shit against other people. You know what I'm talking about? Like we wasn't killing each other. But we still had them nephews that's gonna go get you, man. They wouldn't fuck with us, bro. We'll be bigger than the U.S. Army, man. And if you come around here playing, we gonna send nephew in them over there. You know what I'm talking about? Because nephew in them is terrible. I see your nephew in there, man. You know what I'm talking about? But we need to get back to the love, man. Let's stick together, man. You know what I'm talking about? And remember, you ain't always got to talk about somebody's shoes. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I'm that nigga that's always talking about them wigs and shit. You know what I'm talking about? I see you, sis. I still love you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm just capping. You know what I'm talking about? But I really got love for you. You know what I'm talking about? Instead of always saying something, you know what I'm talking about, that ain't encouraging. You know what I'm talking about? Going to big up your people, man. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Send your people some encouraging words, man. You see somebody, man, it don't cost nothing, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, on this troubling times Tuesday, man, this is all I suggest. And this is all Baby Cuz gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? Because if you don't remember nothing else, remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of love.